Fall is a wonderful time of year. There are so many things that you don't need to do in the garden in the fall. So many people think it's a lot of work, and it's really just a time to enjoy the garden. Most people go to great lengths to bag up the leaves in the fall, and it's completely unnecessary. You can mulch fully 1 foot of leaves into your grass, and the grass will be healthier and more environmentally friendly because you're not hauling leaves all over the place with big diesel engines. A lot of people don't like gas leaf blowers because of all the noise they make and the dust they kick up. There are actually walk-behind sweepers that don't kick up any dust and don't use any fuel, and they certainly don't make noise. When you're shearing a hedge, you want to get the leaves off the evergreens for the winter. You don't want to let them sit there and exclude light. And then you want to shear off all the fluffy bits. That way the snow won't sit on the plant through the winter and pull it open. Don't worry about all this dead stuff. They're not evergreens, they're 3-year greens. And this isn't a problem, it's just the old stuff dying out. Some perennials do need to be cut down in the fall. This is powdery mildew, and if you clean it up in the fall, then you'll have less incidence of it next spring. Take your secateurs and just reach right down at the base and cut everything off right at the ground. But that only needs to be done with perennials that get foliage diseases. So when it all comes down to it, reducing your fall work keeps the garden more beautiful through the winter time. Fall used to be a kind of a time that got me down in the garden with everything going dormant. And then I learned to look for the beauty. And the more I looked, the more I saw. And now, frankly, it's one of my favorite times in the garden.